Good morning. Let us start another new sketch and constraint exercise. This is the video lecture number 2 in the series sketch and constraints. So let us make this particular sketch again. First I'm going to draw a rectangle of size, 2-point rectangle of size 150 by 70, then making the shape like this, then trim the unwanted portions. So go here, right click, new component, turn on the origin here, then select this plane, that is XY plane, right click, create sketch. So the size of the rectangle is 150 by 70. So select 2-point rectangle, click the origin point, then type 70, press tab key, it's 150, then enter. Now we have to make 3 lines here, another 3 lines here, 2 lines here, another 2 lines here. So select the line command, make 3 lines here, 2 lines here, another 2 lines here, 3 lines like this. Now if you look at the dimensions here, this is 10, this is 10, this is also 10. So you can go to dimension toolbar, dimension, or press D also, then give the dimension as 10 here, again 10 from here also, this also 10. Please note that I am giving the dimensions how it is mentioned in the drawing itself. I am not going to calculate and give any dimension to get the requirement. Whenever the dimension is modified, I no need to calculate and find out the new dimension, just I can edit the dimension how it is given in the sketch itself. So here 40, 60 and 30. So from here to here it is 40, and this distance is 60, and again from here to here it is 30, then here it is 20, 30, and this is also 20. So from here to here it is 20, 30, 30, from here to here it is 20, this is 20, 50 and 40. So this is from here to here it is 50, this is from here to here it is 40, again from here to here it is 20. Now I'm going to trim the unwanted portions. So this is the tool you have to select. So you can see that this dimension is not fully constrained. There is a blue line, so you have to give again that dimension, define that dimension once again. So that is 150. Now this sketch is fully constrained. You can see there is no line which is in blue in color, and all the sketch is fully constrained. You can finish sketch. If you want to check the area of the enclosed sketch, you can go for the, you can click here and see the property at the bottom. Profile area is 7800 millimeters square. So just do another one more exercise. So this sketch, actually we don't know what is the length of this. So what we will do is, we'll first define two lines here and the angle between them. Then one by one we will complete the sketch. So first we will draw a line of 100 mm length. New component. So basically in all the exercises we'll make sketch on the top plane itself. Draw a line of 100 mm length. Enter, and it is a horizontal constraint is already added. Now next here you have a line which is having a length of 76.752. 76.752. Draw a line. Just draw to some length, no problem. Then give the angle here, select the dimension here and select two lines and give the value as 100.10. So 100.10. Then what is the length here? It is 76.752. 76. You can click here and just, if you drag towards this edge, you can see the dimension is getting changed to a vertical dimension. So what you have to do is you just click very near to it. So it should be a parallel dimension, not a vertical dimension. I think you can not this. Okay, otherwise you can move like this. So that is also possible. Then give the value as 76.752. 76.752. Please note that this you have to give a aligned dimension, not a vertical or horizontal dimension, right? Next we can draw two lines again on this end. Just here it's not a 90 degree, so make sure you are not making a perpendicular line. Just draw two lines. Some line, two lines. Then you can define the length. Angle is 111.69. 61.762 is the length. So select this again. Once again you have to give the dimension like this. So what is the dimension? 61.762. 61.762. Then the angle between them is 111.69. So this is 111.69. So next here 106.59. 106.59. This is 106.59. And what is the length here? 35.426. 35 point, again make sure, 35.426. Now next we will draw the next figure, that is 47.358. 47.358. Draw a line, just a line, something like this. Okay, and give the value as 47.358. 47.358. And the angle between them is 94.11. 94.11. So up to here it is okay, full black in color, so that it is fully constrained. Now you have to draw this line, that is 68.722. 68.722. Draw a line, just to draw a line, okay, then give the value as 68.722. Now what is the angle between them? The angle between them is 68.47 degree. 68.47 degree. So select the two lines and give here 68.47 degree. 68.47. Then here one more line is there. So this line length we don't know, but this line we know, 30.806. 30.806. You can draw the line here. So what is the length? It is 30.806. 30.806. And the angle between them is 94.07. So this is 94.07. Now you can join the last two ends by like this making. So also you can see that this once the sketch get closed, you will see there is a color difference between the outer edge and the inner area, inner area of the enclosed sketch. So finished sketch. So the fourth exercise also completed. So let us do one more exercise. So in this exercise we have some circle also. So one simple rectangle. So this dimension is missing. We will consider as 160 by 160. So it is a square, 160 by 160. So what we can do is, so this is the origin point. We can choose this as origin point and draw our figure towards the fourth quadrant. It is not necessary that it is the sketch to be in the fourth quadrant, but anyway we will make like this. Again create a new component, then turn on the origin, select the top plane, create a sketch, draw a rectangle of in the fourth quadrant, as I told you, 160 by 160. So this is our sketch. Now in this figure we have only circles. So you can see these three circles having the same diameters, die 15, die 15, die 15, and here die 20, die 20, die 30, die 10. So we can draw all the circles. How many circles are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 circles. Just simply draw 7 circles inside. So one here, another one somewhere here, 1, 2. Don't worry about the dimension. 3. Just draw 4, 5, 6, something like this. 7 circles. I think 7 are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these 3 circles having the same diameters, and these 2 are with the same diameter. So what we will do is we'll apply constraint. Here you can see equal constraint is that this is called constraint. Okay, so right, we'll select this equal constraint and click this one, this one. So you can see there is additional equal symbol is added between these two. So again we will give this and this equal and give dimension for this as 15. So all these 3 circles are dimensioned. Now next we will give these 2 again equal constraint. So select equal, this one and this one equal, and the dimension is 20. Now what left? So this is die 15, die 30 and die 10. So you can give here, this is die 15 and this is dia, this is dia, die 30. So let us give this as die 30, die 30. Where is our die 10 circle which is not there? 3, 4, 7. Oh, die 10 and die 30 here. This is die 10. Now we will position it approximately. We will position the circles. So this is somewhere here and this is here. We will position this. This is somewhere here. This is somewhere here, right? Now the next step is again applying constraints. As you can see here, this is horizontally aligned in the sense this center point and this center point are aligned. If I draw a line, this line, horizontal line, the line will pass through these both the centers, and if I draw a vertical line, this line will pass through this center point and this center point. So similarly for the other two. So what I am going to do is I am going to apply constraint, horizontal and vertical constraint. So in this tool there is availability of both the constraint in one toolbar. You can do both together. So select this, and this circle and this circle you can make it horizontal, vertical, again this and this horizontal, vertical, again this and this horizontal, vertical, again this and this horizontal, vertical, so that you can see that the 4 circles are aligned horizontally or vertically. Now next you have to see that these 2 circles, diameter 15 and dia 10, are aligned vertically. Diameter 15 and dia 10 are aligned. Oh, it should not happen. So what we will do is we will just drag this little bit here, then again we will apply the constraint horizontal vertical. So you can see there is a constraint applied. Now we can give the dimensions as per given. So from here to bottom it is 20 and 25. So dimension from here to here it is 20, and in this direction it is 25. Now you can see this circle is fully defined, fully constrained. So what about the next dimension? From here to here it is 140. This is ordinate dimension. Ordinate dimension means from one origin point all the dimensions are defined. So we can when you get this kind of drawing, you have to say that this is mentioned by ordinate dimension. One origin is chosen and from there all the dimensions are defined. So here 140 and 135. So here from here to here it is 140, and from here to here it is 135. So you can see that these four circles are fully defined. Now we'll go to the next one. So from here to here it is 90 and 100. So from here to here it is 90, and in this direction it is 100. You can double click to fit, double click on the middle button to fit to the screen, right? So now this is how much? This is 65. So give this dimension as 65. And what about the other dimension? 50 and 110. So here it is 50, and next is 110. After making all the dimensions, what you can do is you can drag all the dimensions in such a way that it is aligned properly, so that all the outer dimensions going outwards, all the inner dimensions inside, like this. Similarly here also 160, 135, 100, 65, 25, something like this. Then this here one more dimension is the 90. So arrange all the dimensions neatly so that you can, if you want to check any dimension later on, you can easily do it, right? So now the sketch is fully constrained. You can finish sketch. So I think time is there. We will do one more exercise. So next we will make this. This is a very simple exercise compared to last two. So for this figure also, what we are going to do is we are going to make a rectangle, 2-point rectangle. Then let us draw a line here. Just draw a line here. Then make the line circle. Give the dimension. Right? New component. Origin turn on. Select the top plane. Create a sketch. Use the rectangle command, click the origin point. What is the dimension? 70 by 50. So 50, tab 70, enter, then draw a line here. Make sure that you are not clicking at the midpoint anywhere. So if you accidentally click, you have to forcefully delete the constraint. I'll tell you later how to delete the constraint. So here again 3 more lines. Draw that also. 3 more lines. 1, 2, 3 more lines. Then let us draw the remaining 2 circle also. Circle, 1 circle here, another 1 more circle here. Then let us give equal constraint here, equal, this and this equal. Then horizontal vertical, this is horizontal vertical with this. Then we will trim this unwanted portion here. Let us trim this, right? Now dimensions 10, 10. So use this. From here to here it is 10, and also from here to here also 10. And now what about this dimension? It is 60. So please note that I am not giving from the other edge, even though I can easily calculate this value 10, but I am giving the same manner how it is given in my drawing. So here it is 40 and 30. So give those dimension. From this line to this edge it is 40, and again from this line to here it is 30. So you can see that it is getting black. That means all the dimensions are defined. Now for this circle, what is the diameter? It is dia 10, 2 holes. So dia 10, 2 holes. Now this is 30, 20. Here to here it is 30. From here to here it is 20. Finally this dimension is 45. So from here to here it is 45, right? Then finish sketch. So I think we will stop here today. Thank you.